died of pneumonia, right? That's not how she died. Half a year before that, she was walking out in the woods. She was attacked. She was raped. And I was there. Did Dad ever tell you that?
Get off the rope, Sam. Come on, work the jab. That's it, work the jab. Left hook, come on, left. Left. Right cross, come on. Get off. Get out and get in under his body shots. Come on, Sam, body shots. That's it.
Tough luck, son. You okay?
Yeah.
It's that painful, isn't it? You gotta get on it quicker. He's moving around you a lot faster than you are him.
Yeah, he was fast.
Never mind. He was landing well. Better luck next time, mate. It was a close thing.
What are you doing tonight?
Dunno. Nothing.
What, you're not seeing Claire?
Yeah, maybe.
Everything all right there, son?
Yes, Dad.
All right. She's a sweet girl, you know? She's good for you. It's not all about work.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have been there. Just don't want to get your text. I was almost crying. I was so sad for you. Come inside.
No, wait.
What is it?
Listen. Dad was a boxer too, right? He never wanted me to be a fighter, but he's always supported me. He used to videotape all my old fights. Still got a few of his too. Now if I lose a fight, he puts one on. Shows me how far I've come. I guess he was proud of me. I don't see anything I'm proud of when I see me in those tapes. I see a boy who doesn't know what he's doing. It's like looking at a kid who thinks he's found an answer or a way out. But you know that that kid is going to grow up, finding that things have just gotten worse. Most nights, I dream of that place, where it happened. The trees, they're thin and bare. I feel like they're looking down on me, watching the whole thing, as if they remember. And then in the mornings, I go there and I see it for real. It's weird. Strange seeing a place only hours before you sin in your sleep. But I go there and it's almost like I blame it. And after I've been, I can go back to the gym and I can hit for hours.
McCaskill's lot have said yes to the 24th, so we're all set.
Good. Told Sam?
Yeah, he knows.
Good name to get under his belt. Not that he won't be a handful, mate. You must be glad, though. Get that in the diary.
I don't know. One minute he's dead keen, next minute I daren't say anything.
It was his idea in the first place, wasn't it?
Hey, mate. Yeah, tell me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cheers, mate. I'll call you.
Sam? Sam, you okay? What was all that about?
He's got a hearing.
Who?
Him. Might be out on parole. There's a hearing next month.
Who was that on the phone?
Brand.
Well, how does he know that?
He's a barrister. I asked him to check on a few things, because, you know, it's been 10 years since he went in already. That's his minimum fucking time. I've been counting down those days ever since he went in, and I knew this day would come. He's got a hearing.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to get out, does
It
it?
could be out, Dad. What if I see him on the street?
I don't know. Well, you can't think about it now, can you? You got a fight coming up. You got work to do. You can't have all this clouding things.
Doesn't this cloud things for you? Doesn't this make you angry that this guy might be out? The guy who killed your wife?
I want to talk about it, son.
No, you don't want to talk about it. Why don't you go get a drink? You'll feel better.
There isn't anything legally you can do. I mean, He's entitled to a hearing if the court find him eligible for parole, which they have, so there's no way of stopping that.
Okay, so he can appeal his side, I get that. Is there anything I can do to appeal from my side?
No.
But what about the circumstances of her death?
Look, even if she did die because of what happened, I mean, medically that's unprovable. I can't just walk into a court and say that somebody died because of grief. Look, I know it's hurtful, yeah? But you've got to understand that this is just the way the system works. I mean, the best you can do is lodge a complaint, but to be honest, it's not really going to count for very much. He's been in there a long time, and it's just procedure for them to reassess his situation. Look, it doesn't mean that he's going to get out, okay? I mean, hopefully they'll deny him it. Right, come on. Keep your chin up, all right?
You awake, Dad?
Come on, Dad. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Claire called earlier.
Yeah?
She asked me why I thought you'd done it. Well, of course I didn't fucking clue what she's going on about.
Don't worry about it, Dad.
Well, don't worry about it, don't worry. What the fuck are you doing throwing a lovely bird like that away, eh? Are you mad? For fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm on. You don't have to fight him. You don't have to fight anyone.
What makes you think I don't want to?
I'm just saying. You don't have to.
But I want to, Dad. Dad?
Right, Sam, keep your chin in. Work that jab, Eddie, work that jab. Keep your elbows in, Sam. Right, a bit more movement, Eddie. Out of the corner, out of the corner. Right, Sam, that's enough, that's enough.
We're not here to fucking dance. It's just a fucking spot, man. Calm down.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shut up!
Oi, oi, back up, back up. All right, get the fuck back. Out, Sam! Out! Piss off and cool down. Off you go.
Warren, Sam's losing the plot this morning. I just sent him to the lockers. Well, what's going on?
Not now, Dad.
Yeah, now. Right now. What is it with you, eh? I mean, this perpetual gloss of temper. Al's just told me he's had to throw you out of the ring. You got to get your act together, son, I'm telling you now. How are you going to deal with McCaskill with all this business going on?
I don't care about McCaskill.
Well, then what are we doing here? What's the point? You're the one who wanted to fight him, right? You ain't backing out now, are you?
I couldn't tell you what I'm thinking of doing right now. I don't know.
Well, then speak to me. Talk to me, tell me. What's going on?
I'm angry. All the time. I feel like shit.
Why?
Don't you ever just get angry sometimes?
I get a bit annoyed with my son sitting in front of me, describing what is obviously some kind of disorder, but I can't help him because he doesn't bloody talk to me.
Last night you said you don't have to fight him. About McCaskill. Why'd you say that?
When did I say that?
Last night when I put you to bed.
I don't remember.
When you said it, what's it supposed to mean?
I don't know.
It obviously means something. Why do you think I don't want to fight him?
Well, it's just that lately, right? I mean, the last couple of years, to be honest, everything seemed to be intensified with you. And it's not like I haven't noticed, I've noticed, it's just that I've got to tread on eggshells around you. Of course I've bloody noticed.
It's because you think I'm no good at it, right?
No, Sam.
I didn't live up to your expectations.
I don't know where you get your facts from, mate.
I'm not your mate, Dad, I'm your son! I'm the guy who puts you in bed when you've had too much to drink and you can't find your own way around your own fucking house. Yeah, you may have been a better fighter than me, but did you ever have to carry your dad around?
No. It was never there half the time. Well, it don't matter, does it? Everyone's got their shit, we've got ours, but we deal with it, we get on, don't we?
We get on. I'm finding it difficult to get on.
Well, then maybe this ain't for you, son. Maybe you need to take the gloves off and leave them off. I'll help you.
When's the last time you helped me?
That's nice, isn't it? Hey, I'm out there ringside every bloody fight. I'm the first face you see when you come into these little shithole changing rooms, and the last face you see before you head off to the next fight. This is what you wanted to do with your life. And I've been there for you, right? Every step of the way, like I always am. You want to get yourself out of this pathetic little stupor. All this business with your mother and that fucking bloke.
Oh, mate, you free?
You alright? What the fuck are you doing, man? Calm down. Jesus, man, it's a spa.
What are you doing?
Back off, Dad!
What the bloody hell you think you're doing? Stay down! Stay down!
Get him up, get him up.
What's got into you, man? That's your dad. What's got into you, mate? I just don't understand. Talk to me.
El, come!
Talk to me, talk to me. Open the door, give him some air, give him some air. Get back a bit, bro. Call an ambulance! Get some space, make some space, Frank. Go and see if you can see anyone on the street. Alright. Stay still, mate, stay still. Stay still, man. Stay still. Stay still.
He's stable now, but he was experiencing what we call arrhythmia, which, whilst not a heart attack, it is still a significant cardiac event. Not to mention the concussion from that hit to the head when he fell. We'd like to keep him in for observation, just to be safe.
You wouldn't want to do that. You'd want to be at home, comfortable. He can stay with me. I'll take him home, keep him rested. Can we do that? You'll be all right, sir.
But I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Al. I'm just lost. You know, what happened earlier, I couldn't control it. And that scares me. How could I do that? If something's wrong with me. I feel angry. I just feel so angry. And when there's like a moment of happiness, I suppress it, as if I don't deserve it. And I thought boxing would make me stronger. But it's just made me feel weak.
I think you need to tell him this, mate. He needs to hear it from you. And you've got to say it to him. For the sake of both of you. Look at us. What a couple of soppy twats, eh?
Dad, I am.
What? Say it, son. What?
Do you blame me for what happened to Mum?
What?
You must have wished I could have stopped him.
Sam, you was just a boy.
But still, I should have stopped him, Dad.
How?
I keep on having this dream. I've had it so many times I've lost count. And it keeps on getting more common as time goes on instead of the other way around. But in the dream, I'm back there with her when it happened. And it's not the whole of her, it's the colour of her coat, it's the side of her cheek, but I'm back there with her, his mum. And we're walking down that path, and then he's there. And it's just like he did it. He grabs her head and he pulls her off the path, and she's screaming my name. But the dream's changed. I used to wake up then, and now I stay in it. I stay on the floor hearing her pain, hearing her screaming. And eventually I just get so angry that I pick myself up and I try and run at him, I try and charge at him, I try and hurt him. And he knocks me down. As I've gotten older and I've gotten stronger, I've started to fight back. Sometimes Mum isn't there at all. Sometimes it's just me and him. So I walk into that clearing and he's there, and we fight. And he's big, and he outmaneuvers me, he overwhelms me, and sometimes he chokes me out. And I've never beaten him in a dream. I've never been able to stop him from hurting Mum. And so whenever I'm training, whenever I'm hitting that bag, it's him I'm imagining. I've had that fight so many times. And I just don't understand how to win. And I know that nothing I can do can change the fact that I lost back then, and I couldn't stop him from hurting her or from knocking me down. But I'm so tired. And I don't know what to do.
Can I tell you something, son? I always thought that you blamed me for what happened. I mean, what father can't protect his wife or his kid?
How is it your fault, Dad? You weren't there.
Well, how are you to blame even though you were? I never blamed you.
But still, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
I don't think you'd like what I think. I think maybe it's a fight you could never win. He beat us. He did. He did a horrible, horrible thing, and we can never change that now. But you have to accept that fact and then move on. You have to accept the fact that we can't do this alone anymore, that we need each other's help. I need help to stop drinking, and you need help to get past what happened that day. We never talk about it. And look what that's done to us. You've been taping your hands for years for a fight you can't have. You could never win. He beat you. You have to let him beat you and then cut those tapes off. You can't be hurting anymore like this. It's just wrong. What father wants to see his kid in pain like this? I'll help you. I'll be there with you every step of the way, in your corner like I've always been. And if you can't do it, then I'll cut those tapes off for you. It'll be hard, it'll be the hardest thing you've ever had to do in your life, but you'll do it. And then whenever you go in the woods, wherever you go, you'll never see or even think about him again. He's made you a strong man, a strong, powerful man, stronger than I could ever wish to be. But you don't have to hurt anymore. Do you understand?